Hello everyone, I am the Planish Fitter phasing to the universe of Pyre. Last episode, Sir Gilman joined us. Fought against their brethren. I didn't do well. I messed it up. I made a mistake. It was a one-hit kill. And I died. But everything continued on. Yet, as the day wears on, there is still no sign of the Worm Knight. Your companions grow restless. But then... Hey! This night returns with newfound tales to tell, and new scars to show for them. Sir Gilman is stopwatch and visibly shaken. He struggles to maintain decorum. He is, in short, the very image of a weird knight. And more importantly, that little tempest out no longer pose a threat for now. Behold! As in awful cool, the deathless tempest begins to simmer and subside. It was the worms that maintained it? Interesting. Would you look at that? He really did it. Of course this knight did it. Now if it would be alright with you, this knight could really use some shoot high. Shut your lone eye! The Worm Knight collapses in exhaustion. You and Hedwig help him up. Adios, adios, Sir Gilman. Welcome to the Nightwings. Huzzah! Oh, a little hard on his eye. Sir Gilman joined the group. He also reveals the path north for you. Let's bid him a welcome. Can I go inside? Not yet. Let's go to the Deathless Tempest. You have not yet been to this region of the downside. Sir Gilman revealed a gap in the storm that seems safe enough to traverse. Jump. Jump, little boat. Little black wagon. Deathless Tempest. Are we inside the thing? With Sir Gilman's aid, you managed to breach the Tempest. You were true to your word, Worm. I shall give you that. But now what? We are stranded in this cursed storm. A most excellent question, and from one most fair. Call me that once more, and I shall tie you in a knot. Call me that once more, and I shall tie you in a knot. Ah, and from one most spirited as well, this knight was wise to side with you. Wait a freaking second. Yo man, she's a bit too big for you. Josh, where do we turn from here? Answer the question now. Sir Gilman does no such thing, although eventually he does make a note of a specific current that shall lead you to the lands beyond. If I may, I can corroborate Sir Gilman's account. We are closing to make landfall. Then let me the first to say, let's go. You are on the verge of sailing across the Sea of Solace. Voyage onwards. Say, Tare. Yes, Roque? What is it? That lot of you're always carrying around. You know how to play that thing, don't you? Why, I suppose I do. Good, cause I was thinking it's a little gloomy here and we could use a little tune to enlighten the mood, if you know what I mean. I hear them. Let me see what I can do.
Before the salt and roiling sea, the moon began to cry. The valley ran with sorrowful tears and filled the waters high. The misty morning over the brine belies a leaden sky. The stars all hide away from the chill until the evening rise. Oh, oh, oh. The doomed ship still resides. The Titan met her end on its prow, forsaken by the tides. In death she leaves her stain on the place. The tempest never dies. Her final throes and shivers and shakes 1,000 years gone by.
Well, had to do that. It's a super giant game. Darren Corb, greatest soundtrack, always. Oh wow, Black Basin. Is this lava and fire? Unless your wagon humbles into solid, jagged ground. The land called Black Basin. Your fellow exiles unpack the wagon so you can take stock of how best to reach to your destination. Black glass, searing vapor, and strangling forests marks the forsaken lands that loom across the sea. The 8 scribes first discovered this, the northern landmass of the downside. Oh wow, let me take a look inside first. Oh hello, human. So, Hedwin is feeding the imps. Rocky is taking a nap. Jodario is braiding her hair. What do you know? That was unexpected. Jesus is running the centrifuge. Rise is playing with imps. Where is the item that... oh! Sir Gilman's crest, an official certification of knighthood in the Commonwealth, often sought by Worm Knights. Interesting. So, let me first take a look inside. One of the outlandish Worm Knights of the Sea Dominion, he appears to have withstood many battles in the name of the Commonwealth, which employs men of his kind for its ongoing war against the Highwing remnants. The Harps. His exile seems to be self-imposed, too. Even he can only take so much abuse from his fellow knights. What's your history? You approach Sir Gilman, who must have just finished practicing his fencing maneuvers. He regards you with his single eye. Hail, Master Reader! This knight is determined to train harder, having joined the famous Nightwings. He shall ensure that this triumvirate continues to live up to its most feared reputation. This is such an honor, and this knight has a great deal of honor to regain. Having fled the Pyre, this knight fully expects now to conduct the rites in a most honorable fashion, to the fullest letter of the law described within the books. Some triumvirates this knight has met, and perchance mentioned by name, they are inclined to bend the rules a bit, sometimes a lot, and to prevail by any means they can. But this is wrong. The exile who refuse to obey the rules as they were written by the Under King Ares and his 7 friends, deserves neither his honor nor his freedom. I'm not so sure just blindly following rules is what these rights are about. Maybe they are, though. Truthfully, those does not have confidence the Master Reader shall resist them temptations to conduct the rites in any underhanded fashion. Now then, this knight must undergo a true cleansing, having trained until the point of fullness. So please excuse him, Master Reader. Go take your bath. Slithered off, humming some sort of chivalrous tune. Can I do the dishes? This is... Oh, Oh, come on. Belly rubs! There you are again, my lovely reader. How may I be of service? So then you are back in solid land, or something like that, Then this must be Black Basin, flames and noxious fumes on one side, suffocating forest on the other. Lovely, lovely place. So good of you to take me here. You truly would pursue those blasted stars into the farthest corners of this land, it seems. So I had better cease my blasphemy, or else the scribes themselves just might descend up from high and strike me with another much-deserved penalty. The thrill of such transgressions, readers. Sometimes it keeps me going now that I have... Not that I have any real choice. Now, we had best get back to our normal business, as it were. No trial yet. I'll bid you farewell. Go forth and show your adversaries what you have learned. I think we are going to find cheaters from now on. This seems pretty obvious. Let's survey the surroundings. You find that Hedwig has asked for several volunteers to scout the area. And report back. Alright everyone, don't go too far and let's meet back by dusk. Please use caution. The exiles dwelling in these lands are, well, other territorial. For your part, you remain with the Black Wagon to keep watch. You see occasional dark shapes soaring across the sky, but none of them draw near enough for you to see any detail. Eventually your companions make their way back and everyone arrives as planned, or earlier. Hi everyone, I'm back. I have come back. Your soul shine. Rai returns from the east with little to report, save for a word that the glowing molten rock there is very, very hot. This night he leaves, so he has little else to report. The newest member of the group, Cheer Gilman, returns from the northern pass visibly shaken. He appears to have discovered an intense fear of heights. Crowley! Found nothing, right, Tizo? Tizo wonders whether any species of fish lives in the pools of rock nearby. The little imp Tizo seems disappointed to have left the water behind. He remains with you, near to the wagon. There is a western pass that seems traversable. If we travel by light of the dawn, the shadows and the crags may well cover our advances against whomever may be watching. Begging your pardon, I do not wish to contradict your strategy, madam, though in my experience we shall not remain hidden for long during the creeping toward the nest of Tristia. According to the stars, the next rite shall soon commence here. The exile harp matriarch lived in solitude among these very cliffs. The exiles of Highwing remnants. You may have no love for them inherently, but they have no such qualms with me. For now, I may be able to negotiate safe passage. The last surviving faction of the winged harps, the ancient enemies of the Commonwealth. They are as coarse as their feeders. They hold themselves superior. Negotiate with them? Then Heroine steps in as the lone minstrel bows and backs away.
Sa.
Hey, let's not decide on this just yet. We're not going anywhere right now, that much we can agree on. We'll decide how best to go ahead come morning. For now, let's take the rest of the afternoon and get our bearings. Jadariel glares at the sky as everyone else disperses. Let's practice vocations. What do I have? I have already mentored. Let's try for resources. I don't think I have ever done that. Distance traces of celestial region. Is here. This is something Falcon Round Value is here. Celestial residue. Let's check for celestial residue. Stardust seems to stick to these dark powders. Crystallized bits of magma can be sold for Sol if procured. Falcon Rom, the seller. I think I'll take a look at this.
Hello, Shemta.
Well, Chum had enough scrounging for one day. We said there isn't much, but if you never look, you never get. And believe me, it adds up. Rises the rank after a certain talismans plus 6. Drag to talisman to enhance usable ones. Plus 2 hope. Hey, that's a big imp. Cool. I want to use it on this talisman. Plus 2 presence. Plus 4 presence. She will become the barrier of the barriers. Alright. Because that's about it. Oh man. Rise, starting at the book. Searching for something to drink, green tile. Teaching the drivings, interesting. Having a light meal. Investigating outside. Practicing slashes. Did I miss anybody? No? Thank you. Sandra. Oh, there is nothing. She didn't change anything. Alright then. We got something useful. I believe all we can do is continue. So, the low road to the next of Triestes passes through razor sharp sands. Jodaria wishes to avoid harps by staying on the low ground. The high road of the next of Tristia is patrolled by the Commonwealth's ancient enemies. The lone minstrel believes he can negotiate safe passage with the harps via this path. Okay, so I can hide myself, or I can try speaking to them. Give peace a chance. Just hide. Maybe, Jodariel, I think you might need to confront your enemy. Yeah, I might be messing up on learning more about her, but maybe not. Show yourselves, you frightened little birds. All day long, winged shadows cross the sun. You are being watched. Jodario is very unhappy about it. To the lone minstrel, no attempts to come. Perhaps I can communicate with him. Please believe me, madam, when I say your enmity towards the harps had best to be held in check here. Jodariel looks at him with fury in her eyes, yet he retains his calm demeanor. Soon she grants him his request with a silent gesture. Then he calls towards the heavens. Good sisters, we are humble travelers such as you, and beg your leave. We journeyed by the sea and seek safe passage through your lands. We shall not disturb your hunting or your nests. The request is met with nothing but silence. You're searching in vain for any indication of acknowledgement. Then, without notice, one of the inn appears. She swoops the minstrel up and out of sight before Jodariel can respond. Uh-oh. Damnation! Wait here, I shall go find him! For a long terrible moment you are alone with your panic. Soon, however, the lone minstrel returns. Amid the sound of flapping wings, he does his cloak and calls out towards them. Oh no, Jodi! Come back, Jodi! We thank you for your hospitality, good sisters. We shall be on our way. Having seen this, Jodariel returns, sullen. The exiles of the Highwing remnants are letting you pass, for now. It seems they are having some dispute within their ranks and wish no further troubles for the time. It's a warning, one that leaves Jodariel fuming. Jodariel lost 4 hope. Oh man. I'm doing terrible for her. I might actually not put her in the team this time. I'll try the snake guy. At least you arrive at the Mist of Tristi, where the next rite is on to commence. You cannot shake the feeling that Elsinai's watch at your wagon's accent, and remain watching now. The hunt for more. So where is everybody? Browsing the book. Heroines. Folding her raiment. Looking around outside. Hopping around outside. Looking up at the sky. Weighing tactical advantages. Let's check the book. My emperor lay there, bleeding and alone, stranded in a bitter land beyond the river. With fleeting consciousness, he understood the folly of his quest, and the fall of his rule over his country. Just did he wait the last embrace. It was the imp Hahub that nursed him back to health, and warned him often of the dangers that would have to face. Many enemies of Mur would come in search for him, some under employment by the hope caller, some longing opening for cold, uncomplicated vengeance. I was one of them. I plunged into the river unwillingly. We needed to be sure that he was dead. You have returned, have you? What is it that you require? Nothing on your mind yet. Alright. Let's take a look at the slug market. Oh hey, you guys, what brings you way out here? No wait, don't tell me. I don't want to know. All I want to you to get the best deals in the downside. What do we have here? When the diverse side is banished by the bearer, take a longer to return. After dosing the adversary spires, the bearer spire is restored by up to 5. This is good. I cannot afford though. I'm not selling this, but be useful. How much it costs? 20. Not enough? Not enough. Lunar glass. While carrying the arm, the bearer moves faster than usual. Alright. And stardust. Okay. Nothing interesting. You are too hopeless, I guess. I'll take this from you. Give to you. And who knows what effect it will have on his trail. I might change Tizo. Who should I use? Oh no, I have 2 fast characters already. Let's try Heroine. Oh, what do you have here? Mooncrest, after being banned and the bitter has the chance to return immediately, okay. No. Let's do this. What is it that you're carrying? Quickness. Okay. I'm ready. Be seeing you around then. I am ready, but I'm going over on time. So thank you guys so much for watching. I am the Plane Shifter, and I'm phasing.